going to start with a quote from Rodney Hodge. West Indies cricket team are hopeless, they're pathetic.
Fairness, so pathetic, weren't they? Let's not beat around the bush. They were hopeless, so I wouldn't think the game would go any further than 3 days. They're pathetic.
For the first time in 27 years, the West Indies have won on Australian soil. The last time they've won was when Brian Lara scored 100 against them in 1997. What an epic test match. Shamar Joseph, the hero. Let me not spoil it. We're gonna make a video on Shamar Jacobs' journey from local, domestic to international player. We're gonna look at the betting scorecard of West Indies. The top 4 have failed. Hodge betting at number 5 scored 71 runs. De Silva 79, Kevin Sinclair 50, and Alzari Joseph contributed with 32 runs. West Indies 311 runs. We know what happened in the first test. The batsman couldn't perform. The test was over within a few days. Let's look at the bowlers of Australia who performed well. Mitchell Starc once again, left-hand fast-paced bowler. 4 wickets. Josh Hazlewood 2 wickets. Pat Cummins, the captain, 1, and Nathan Lyon with 2 wickets. Let's look at the first innings of Australia. We know Steve Smith have opened the batting in the place of David Warner. He haven't performed the first test. Once again, he failed the first innings in the second test match with 6 runs. Osman Khawaja, ICC Cricket Test Cricketer of the Year of 2023, 75 runs. Labus Kaghni failed again, 3 runs. Cameron Green 8, Travis Head 0, Mitchell Starc 21, Alex Carey 65, Mitchell Starc 2, Pat Cummins 64 runs, and Australia have declared at 289. I think at this stage they thought they can bowl out West Indies for cheap, which they did. Only managed to score 193 runs. Let's look at the scorecard for West Indies. No one to really talk about here in terms of betting. Mackenzie 41 runs, Hodge 29, Greaves 33. But critical, the second innings of West Indies. Shamar Joseph retired hurt. He was bowled on the toe, rushed to the hospital. Not sure if he was going to play on Sunday morning. 1 hour before the start of play, the team doctor gave him the go-ahead. He came to the venue with his practice kit. One of the staff had to go back to the hotel to give him his attire. He put on one of the other teammates' uniform to play, typed the name and typed the number to get access to the field. But oh man, was this needed for West Indies? Shamar Jacobs at the end of the day getting 7 wickets. But let's look at the betting card for Australia. Steve Smith's 4th opportunity as opening batsman. He scored 91 runs, not out. Osman Khawaja failed. Other supporting batsmen here was Cameron Green with 42 runs. No one to really talk about. The bowling of West Indies was really good. Particularly Shamar Joseph's got 7 wickets in 11 overs and conceded 68 runs. Like I've said before, very emotional test match victory for West Indies. First time in 27 years they've won on Australian soil.
Our story was seen by the team and proved some serious motivation.
I must say we had 2 words, that inspired us in this test match. Mr. Ronnie Hogg said we're pathetic and hopeless. So that was our inspiration. We wanted to show the world we're not pathetic. And I must ask him, are these muscles big enough for him?
Brian Lara almost in tears. As you can see in the clip behind me, Carl Hooper in tears, shedding some tears. That's happiness, hard work have been put in the team, sacrifices. Sometimes fans don't see the hard work and sacrifice that goes in behind the scenes. That's why coaches, players sometimes shed tears, because the reward of the hours, countless of hours sacrificed away from their families. But once again, congratulating the West Indies team for this victory. Let's have a look at the man of the match, which is Shamar Jacobs. He also got man of the series. 13 wickets for the series, 2 5-wicket hauls. Best in the series was 7 for 68 in the second test match. Congratulations to this young man. I'm sure we're going to look forward to his career. We will be watching him. We're gonna do a video on Shamar Jacobs' journey, like I've mentioned earlier on. Please like, share and subscribe. Please comment below what would you like us to make videos on. There's Test match cricket going on at the moment, also T20s all over the world. Once again, thank you for the support.